Jungkook, the global superstar, and YN, a hardworking and humble individual, had a love that defied odds. Despite their contrasting worlds, they found solace in each other. Jungkook adored YN for their simplicity and genuine heart, while YN loved Jungkook for the person he was beyond the glittering facade of fame. However, not everyone approved of their love. Mrs. Jaeon, Jungkook's mother, was determined to see her son with someone who matched his status. She made it no secret that YN was unwelcome in their family. One night, after a long day of schedules, Jungkook decided to drive to YN's home to surprise them. Exhaustion took over as he lost control of the car, crashing into a pole. Hospital room. The next morning, Jungkook woke up groggy, his head throbbing. His mother sat beside him, feigning worry. Jungkook. What happened? Doctor. You've suffered a minor head injury from an accident. It seems you've lost some recent memories. Mrs. Jaeon saw this as her golden opportunity. Mrs. Jaeon to the doctor. Thank you, doctor. I'll ensure he avoids stress and recovers fully. Turning to Jungkook, she smiled. Mrs. Jaeon. Don't worry, son. Everything will be fine. I'm here for you. After that, Mrs. Jaeon wasted no time visiting YN's small apartment. Mrs. Jaeon. YN, Jungkook doesn't remember you, and he won't. He deserves someone from his world, not someone like you. Leave him. YN, he loves me, and I love him. Please, let me see him. He'll remember. Mrs. Jaeon, coldly, love. Love doesn't pay bills or protect his career. If you truly love him, you'll do what's best for him. Leave. Faced with no power or resources, YN tearfully packed their things and moved away, leaving behind only a handwritten note for Jungkook that Mrs. Jaeon conveniently misplaced. Months passed. YN tried to move on but found it impossible. One day, while scrolling through their phone, a notification shattered their world. Breaking, BTS's Jungkook rumored to be dating Han Siri of Elvis girl group. YN whispering he moved on, just like that. Tears streamed down their face. They couldn't bear to see the love of their life with someone else. Meanwhile, Jungkook, oblivious to the false rumor, confronted his mother after seeing headlines. Jungkook. Mother, what is this? I'm dating Han Siri. I barely know her. Mrs. Jaeon. It's for the best, Jungkook. Siri's family is influential, and she's perfect for you. Jungkook. Perfect. For you, maybe, but I don't feel anything for her. One evening, Jungkook and his mother argued fiercely about the fabricated relationship. Jungkook. You're controlling my life. I feel like something is missing, someone. His head began pounding, and flashes of YN's laughter, their shared moments, and their love flooded back. Overwhelmed, Jungkook fainted. When he woke up, his memories were fully intact. Jungkook murmuring YN, I remember everything. Ignoring his mother's protests, he stormed out, determined to find YN's small apartment. YN sat on their couch, their eyes swollen from crying. A loud knock startled them. Reluctantly, they opened the door to find Jungkook standing there, disheveled and breathless. YN, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be with Siri? Jungkook. YN, it was all lies. My mother, she tried to keep us apart. I remember everything now. I'm sorry for letting you go. YN, it doesn't matter anymore. You've moved on. Jungkook. Grabbing their hands, I haven't. I never will. I love you, and I'll fight anyone who tries to take you away again. Tears welled in YN's eyes as Jungkook pulled them into his arms. Unable to wait any longer, Jungkook dragged YN to a nearby church. They stood before the priest, with no grand ceremonies or attendees, just their love. Priest was looking at them weirdly. Jungkook literally dragged him there at midnight. Priest, do you, Jaeon Jungkook, take YN to be your lawfully wedded spouse? Jungkook. Smiling through tears, I do. Priest. And do you, YN, take Jaeon Jungkook? YN. Nodding, overcome with emotion, I do. They exchanged rings Jungkook bought from a nearby shop and sealed their vows with a kiss. Back at home, Mrs. Jaeon saw the news of Jungkook's sudden wedding. Guilt consumed her as she realized the lengths her son went to for YN. Mrs. Jaeon to herself, I wanted what I thought was best for him, but I was wrong. Days later, she visited Jungkook and YN. Bowing her head, she apologized sincerely. Mrs. Jaeon, I'm sorry for everything. I only wanted to protect him, but I see now that his happiness is with you, YN. Though hesitant, YN forgave her for Jungkook's sake. Jungkook and YN built a life together, filled with love, understanding, and joy. Mrs. Jaeon worked hard to rebuild her relationship with her son and daughter-in-law. Their love story proved that even the darkest obstacles couldn't extinguish true love.